Hi everyone, we're going to simplify expressions with radicals and complex numbers. And these are the three examples we're going to use. So for the first one, we already know what the square root of 49 is. So what I can do for this one is write this as square root of -1 times square root of 49. Square root of 49 is 7. And then square root of -1 is I. So that would be that one. You always put the I after the constant number. Now for number 2. Let's write this as square root of -16 times 3. So that's going to be, if we do the same thing we did for number 1, square root of -1 times square root of 16 times square root of 3. Now this would give you square root of -1 is I, square root of 16 is 4, and then you have still the square root of 3. And the way you want to write this is you want to put the 4 first, then the I, and then the square root of 3. You don't want to put the I after the square root of 3, because sometimes when we're writing fast, it looks like it's under the radical. And so just to be clear, we usually put I in front of the radical sign. And then for the last one, we're just going to write this as 6. And then write this as negative, simplify the radicals, 4 times 3. So it's going to be 6 times square root of -1 times square root of 4 times square root of 3. I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. Square root of 4 is 2, so you have 6 times 2. Square root of -1 is I. And then we still are left with square root of 3. So your final answer is you multiply those two and you get 12i times square root of 3. And that will be your final answer. Also put some, oh, we don't need that. We already did that. So that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.